What is for you is always going to be for you. It is yours. God has stamped your name on it. That is yours. You need not push, fight, and war outside of the parameters of what God has called you for to achieve this thing. It's already for you. Your name is on it. Nobody else can take it away from you if you stay in His purpose. Now, I was reminded of this. I just watched a video and the popular saying, it says, what is for you can be unfor you. What is fair can be unfair. It's a Jamaican term. And I immediately thought of Jacob and Esau. Jacob tricked his father, Isaac, and he got the blessing that Esau, the firstborn, was initially supposed to have. And I just felt really intrigued as to find out some more. So I quickly researched what was the difference between Jacob and Esau. Esau need not have tried to get back at Jacob for so many years after he robbed him of his birthright, because you know what? That wasn't his purpose, that wasn't his calling. And so I looked up what the difference between Esau and Jacob was. It says that Esau had a more nomadic nature. He was more of a skilled hunter. He was an outside man, while Jacob liked a little simple life. He liked being inside. He was just really chill. And when I think of how the blessing that Jacob received, it didn't require him to be a skilled hunter. It didn't require him to be nomadic. Instead, it called for him to settle down and to be the father of a nation, the Israelites and stuff like that. And I was like, this worked out. This matched each of their personalities. Esau shouldn't even have had to worry. Yes, he was wrong to have sold his birthright, but it was already in God's script. It was already in God's plan. It was going to work out for him. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you see where Esau ended up marrying a Hivite and a Hittite woman, both people who God did not agree with. His parents were even, at wrath about it. And it said that this caused him to deviate from God's plan. So having fallen into God's plan by what Jacob did, by robbing him of his birthright, he then deviated because he was trying so hard to get what was for him. What was for him, not knowing that what was for him was already stamped with his name. And what Jacob did not cause the plan to deviate. It was okay. He was on the right track as a result of the wrong thing. And so I want to tell you that when you see somebody else prospering, or even if they're just living their simple lives and they're going on, do not think that the things that they have, just because you may have similar interests, it is for you. It is their thing, is not your thing. Your thing is your thing. Your path of life is yours. It's unique to you. That's why everybody is born with their own soul, their own spirit, their own mind. Because what is for you cannot be for the next person. In your friendships, don't go envying your friends simply because they might be moving at a faster pace than you. What is for you. Because they have something, that doesn't mean that you were robbed of something so that they could have something. No, that's theirs. Yours is coming. And I see this in today because so many people are afraid to support their loved ones or even strangers because that person may have something that they think is theirs. Whether it be clothes, possession, even love. And I'm just like, it is not yours. Yes, I may see somebody online and they seem to have similar interests and they now have something that I may want to have down the line. That's their thing. You know what I do? I applaud whoever they are. And I'm happy for them, truly in my heart. Because they got the thing, but guess what? They got their thing and I'm going to get mine. And if I don't get mine, it's okay too. But the Lord will give you the desires of your heart if you trust in Him. So do not envy the girl or the guy. It is not your thing. It is not your thing. And many of us, because we think that what is for us has become somebody else's, we destroy relationships, we destroy friendships. We envy even people who don't have a clue who we are. And it makes our hearts bitter. And so I ask today that you don't be an Esau. Yes, you don't be an Esau. Trust that whatever happened, what is for you is still for you, and God has not forgotten you. The other person's thing is not your thing. Your thing is coming because your name is stamped on it. Trust God. Remove envy from your heart. Pray for a renewed heart. Trust in God and be blessed.